Welcome back to my weekly reading using the Vibrational Energy Oracle deck. I'm Debbie A. Anderson, and this week's reading is for Monday, July the 13th through to Sunday, July the 19th, 2015. I truly cannot believe we're already in the middle of July. This year is just zinging by. Firstly, apologies to everyone for the sound levels on last week's video. Hopefully, fingers and toes crossed, I have fixed it. As I say, these are some of the technical challenges I still have to learn to overcome. So thank you for your patience, and thank you for everybody who shared that with me. Right, so the energy this week is about switching things up, changing things for us on a personal and spiritual level. It's about getting into the Zen moment and not letting yourself get caught up in the emotions and sensitivity of what is happening to you and around you. Okay? You need to stay centered and in the vibration of accepting, because you're not going to change what is occurring. Okay? It's happening. So it's all about being given the freedom and the transformation to allow it to happen. So we're blocking it, we're holding back. It's never going to happen. Okay? So although I mentioned last week about rejoicing and embracing, there is a bit of an overlap into this week with that. So we're still going to have some rejoicing and embracing, but it's all about diving into what we need to embrace. It's about not getting caught up in the fear of why things are happening. So embracing things all front, center, and forward. We can't not embrace them. All right. For anyone who has read my blog, which I posted on Sunday on my website, it's all about letting go and letting God, or whomever you believe in. It's letting them take up the slack, letting that individual, that God, that idol, take up the slack. That frees us up to doing what we truly need to do, connecting to our heart and trusting and believing all is well in our life and world. So here are my 3 questions for this week. Is there something causing me an emotional blockage? Is there something causing me an emotional blockage? The second question is, are there changes in my thoughts that can help me? Changes in my thoughts. Can they help me? And my third question is, what is my heart-centered motivation for this week? So as always, I take a moment to shuffle the cards, ensuring I'm centered to myself in my heart center, so my guides and helpers can work with me to give you a great reading. All right, let's put these to one side. Okay, the first question I'm asking, is there something causing me an emotional blockage? Ka-ching. Combustion. The second question, are there changes in my thoughts that can help me? As above, so below. Perfect. And my third question is, what is my heart-centered motivation for this week? Wow. Ka-ching. Openness. Couldn't be any clearer than that, could it? So here we go. Here's the definition for the first card. And as always, I read it verbatim from the book. When a flame touches a piece of paper, it flares up, and for a moment it is awe-inspiring and alive. But gradually the flame dies down until it extinguishes itself. The vibration of combustion is short-lived. Stop and consider other options before setting light to something and destroying it. If you don't acknowledge this, you will incinerate and obliterate everything you love and trust in life. Wow, okay. Second question we asked, are there changes in my thoughts that can help me? And what we got here is, as above, so below. All right, let's just pop that in there. This is known as the heaven and earth card because whatever exists in heaven can and does exist here on earth. It is our perception on how we interact with ourselves on earth and whether we have faith to believe. This vibration is found both in air and earth, and so the two should be in balance. Have a foot in both worlds and create your own equilibrium. Wow. And the third and final question is, what is my heart-centered motivation for this week? As I said, coaching couldn't get any more clearer than that, could it? Openness. The more expansive you are in your world, the more comfortable you feel. Open new doors and windows and keep opening them until you feel the vibration that sings to you. Don't let others close the walls around you because it suits them. This is your journey, so unlock and unbolt everything that makes you feel trapped and begin to accept the open expanse. So here is what I personally feel the cards are offering to us this week, okay? As usual, as I do each week, I add my interpretation of each card. So the first one here is combustion. Is there something causing me an emotional blockage? Yes! It could be you. Yeah, I know, we don't want to hear that. So you need to acknowledge your emotions and, if necessary, put them into check so they don't harm you. Okay, the only person you're destroying is yourself. And dear ones, I love you, so start loving and accepting your amazing vibrationalness. I don't think it's a word that exists, but it's my word, okay? You're very vibrational and you have this, so don't set fire to yourself because you won't be able to put yourself out, okay? All right, the second question, are there changes in my life that can help me? Sure there are. Yes, start believing in yourself again. You used to believe in yourself. Your energy was the pure truth that was heart-centered. It's all about your perception and faith to believe in yourself always, 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 always. If we don't believe in ourselves, then who else is going to believe in us? So as above, so below. You can do it. I know you can. All right. And the third question was, what is my heart-centered motivation for this week? Ka-ching, ka-boom, straight in there. Pure and unadulterated openness to be totally in tune with yourself. You need to step it up a bit and then do it. Don't allow yourself to feel like a trapped animal in a cage. Free yourself, open that cage. After all, when you're in your vibrational energy, which I know you can be and should be and will be, or hopefully you are, you'll have that freedom, okay? I'm truly expecting you to believe in yourself, especially now, okay? Especially now. This openness, this little bird, the cage is no longer closed. You're free. So that's my interpretation. So my heart-centered thought at this time is to share with you that I'm thinking of creating a bi-weekly video using the Vibrational Earth Children's deck. And this is the Vibrational Earth Children deck. Now, it was created, or is created, I should say, for children from 8 years upwards. But what I'm hearing from a lot of people is that they're actually using it for inner child work. So I thought to myself, well, maybe I should be doing a bi-weekly video using the Vibrational Earth Children's Oracle deck for some inner child work. And what I will do is invite you to give 3 inner child questions each week. I'll start off with some, and a few people I've shared this thought with. Here's some of the cards from the deck. Okay, I won't spend too much time on them. So I already have a couple of 3 questions for each week, but I would invite you to email me or YouTube me your thoughts on 3 questions for the inner child work. And so please reach out through YouTube, Facebook, or some other form of social media link to me and let me know. All right? I want to thank you for your time tuning in and listening to my weekly reading. I hope it guides you through this week and the days of the coming week, allowing you to expand and grow in your vibrational glory. So I won't go through all the ways that you can connect with me. I do that every week. I just want to say, as always, I'm wishing you all an inspirational week, embracing your true vibrational essence.